seems to be a network thing, so... I also wish I could just test my connection right now, but... without actually launching a stream, but that's just not the case right now as far as I'm seeing for options. Okay, we're back again. We had some technical issues, and we're gonna try it. Hi, Rad. Said hi. So, hi. Welcome to the stream, man. We're just restarting. I don't know if it's synchronized with the same stream. I don't think it is, so I think I'm gonna have to reopen my stream and pop out chat on that end, because that's not the same thing. It shouldn't be the same thing. The stream, man. So I'm gonna pop out this one. Yeah, that's completely different. Okay. Yep, pop out chat. Okay, so this one was old. Yuck. Old. You. Imagine being old. Okay, I'm just kidding. Jeez. I couldn't be. Okay. Try that and see if that fixes everything. So, wait, what are you doing again? You said you were grinding or something?
Yeah.
What game?
Just Modern Warfare 3.
Wait, you're grinding on Modern Warfare 3?
Hmm?
Multiplayer or Warzone or
Yeah,
what?
just multiplayer.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm fucking down if you're down.
Nah, I'm just doing stuff right now. By myself for a bit.
Okay, so far I'm just in a different match right now. Just trying that out. I'm not seeing any dropped frames. I think it was because I might have tweaked that once and forgot about it. I don't fucking know. Looks like we're all good now. I think it was the sharpening technique was just too much for either my internet or something else. I don't know. I mean, the upload speed isn't always the greatest, and we got a ranked player in here. Nope. Like one of the top ranked players. I think that's the tier before top 250. I cannot word today. Yep, no drop frames. Yeah, that's a good sign. Okay, goody, goody, goody. Maybe that was the solution. No, I am not playing meat. So what are you exactly working on in multiplayer?
Shotguns right now.
Shotguns?
Yeah. Specifically the
One are you
fucking
on?
haymaker.
Oh boy.
Bullshit.
What's the challenge?
Platinum challenge.
Well, I don't really exactly remember that one specifically, but yes, the haymaker was a fucking struggle for me for the quad feed headshots only challenge. Ooh. It kicks like a mule, and the one-shot headshot range is like not even 5 meters.
Dude, I haven't even gotten this fucking challenge once.
Yep, Burr's working. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say before my internet took a... Yeah, the reason I'm just trying out YouTube instead of Twitch just for today, was because, like, my video that I made a few weeks ago for the Goodbye Modern Warfare 3 video. Oh yeah, I already told you,
Yep.
the Dead Silence controversy. But yeah, there was like 3 different comments that people were just, like, complaining. Oh, it's great. I didn't mind reading it because I kind of found it humorous. It's just, you know, you can't please the COD community, but I didn't honestly expect the backlash from that one statement alone over Dead Silence. People said it was a skill issue. Of mine. For crying about dead silence, quote unquote. I'm just saying I missed it as a perk. Or sorry, not perk, as a field upgrade. Because it made for, like, I guess, skill gap moments in Search and Destroy. Like, dead silence should only just reduce footstep audio, not eliminate it. And the high alert perk in this game is trash. Also, I have not warmed up on my aim before streaming. Because I stopped playing for like a few hours because I was watching Phoenix Wright videos. Well, watching Game Grumps play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Yep. So I wrapped up that series. Nice little triple head. Also, these iron sights are just clean. It is so nice to have the OG Kar98k iron sights. Just the gun itself. I'm happy it's back. Oh man, I fucking missed this in Modern Warfare 2019. What's your opinion on it?
I think it's a little bit different.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it should be balanced? Or sorry, do you think it should be nerfed or buffed or anything?
I don't know.
The only thing I can see that should be nerfed, maybe, would be the ADS speed by just a hint. It seems a hint too fast with the right attachments. But that's by far my... Well, actually, that's my only complaint when it comes to balancing details. But for attachment details, I wish they had a magazine, and I wish they also had a bolt.
I'm gonna dip actually. I'm gonna dip for a bit.
Okay.
My grandma needs help with some stuff. So.
Yeah. Have a good one, man. Yeah, I'm still trying to warm up and everything. I haven't played in like an hour. Well, not even an hour, like 2 hours. I think. Maybe more than that by now. I think I took a break around 7 or something, I'm not sure. How's connection again? No drop frames yet. Goody. Glad to see it. I was about to say, a magazine would be nice on this. That's the only request I want if I had to make a request that would change. That I wish to see changed, if anything. It's just a magazine. Not even just that, just maybe like an extended cartridge. It doesn't even have to be magazine fed. I mean, technically it already is with the way it reloads with the stripper clip. But I'm just saying, like, I would love to have more shots before having to reload. 5 is just, it's... Well, I mean, it's not bad having 5 shots. I just prefer maybe a little bit more. Like 7, maybe 8. But nothing too over the top like 10 or 15. Or like what we got in Vanguard with some attachments, 20. Like, we didn't... I don't think we ever need a 20-round Kar98k. I'm just saying, like, I wish there'd be a hint of an extended mag. I mean, hell, every Kar98k, if I'm not mistaken, in every con title, I mean, once again, I could be wrong on this, has had a form of an extended magazine. And usually it extends it to 7 or 8, or more, depending on the game, I guess. Well, mainly looking at Vanguard here, being the odd one out, but, yeah. Oh man, you know one thing that I wish... Well, okay. One thing I really wish, now that I thought of it... Advanced Warfare? Okay, so with Advanced Warfare, remember how they, like, introduced, like, World War II weapons? Like the ST... Wait, was the STG a World War II? Yes, there was. Like the STG, the M1 Garand... well, M16 was definitely not World War II, but you get what I mean. Like, there was World War II weapons in there, like the Sten, the MP40... Blunderbuss. You get what I mean. If they only added the Kar98k as well, that would have been a nice thing to have. They would have probably went to the sniper category as well. I would love to see that. But, I mean, we did get the Dragunov, so, I mean, I kind of guess that was close enough, but not really. I don't know. Actually, now that I think of it, how many subscribers do we have? Your channel. 20.7k. Okay. I don't know if decimals are allowed. Let me see. Yes, they are. Okay. 20.7k. Oops, I fucked that up. 20.7k. There we go. Actually, no, probably not the low K. Probably just like a capital K. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nah, just this. Oh man, that's odd. That is so weird. Not saying it's bad. Actually, you know, maybe I shouldn't put the decimal. I should just probably get rid of that and just put 21k. Because that's rounding up. But yeah, that's just the subscriber count. I'm just waiting for people to, like, join after they see that, and they're like, oh yeah, he wasn't kidding about the subscriber count, but where's the activity? That's a long story, pal. I haven't really... Well, my channel kind of fell apart as I stopped taking care of it. You know, that's kind of my fault there. There's a lot of things that I should have done that I did and didn't do. You know, I made a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of errors. I didn't really take care of the channel that much. I mean, especially as like a content creator for Minecraft, especially, it's really hard. Like for map making, to make content and keep people posted and stuff and make them happy. It's hard to do that without like. I mean, like you spend more time creating footage than you do revealing footage, is what I'm saying. It's like making a movie.
Yep.
It takes more time to make than it is to show, you know.
So we win the...
And I guess another one, too, would be like, it's like making a story, but it's faster to read the story than it is to make the story. You know, unless you're freestyling, then that's different. But I'm just saying, like, for an actual book, because you have to, like, publish it, you have to do all this, you know what I mean. It takes longer to make something than to show what the product is. It's kind of hard to explain.
I can't hit a shot.
Like, especially with the FNAF map making.
But you're dead.
It's hard to keep up with making the content and, like, showing what I made, because most of it is so behind the scenes stuff that it's just... Oh god, I have to mute this guy. It's so behind the scenes that it's hard to show anything without people being like, what am I looking at, you know? Like, I can't mute the gameplay immediately from the game, because that's the hard part. Yeah, I'm muting that fucking guy. He's annoying. It's hard making, like, footage without having the gameplay, you know? Like, you have to make the gameplay first before you can make the footage. The only thing I can really think of would be, like, what I did back in the day which I can't really do anymore because, I mean, I can, but it's not the same because command blocks, like showing all the command blocks, showing all the buildings and stuff, the decorations, yeah, that's a video and a half, yes. But, I'm just saying it's not going to be as interesting as, like, actual gameplay, I don't think, to most people. So that's the hard part, is making gameplay and then deciding English is my strongest language. And I totally don't struggle on that. Sheesh, I can't think right now. Also, I can't aim right now. But you get what I mean, like, it's just... Like I said, if you were in my shoes, you would understand, like, how long it takes to make footage happen. I mean, I guess Berserker can kind of relate to this in a sense here, like, with Geometry Dash, like, for YouTube alone, and no streams or anything like that, because we're not trying to, include streaming content or anything like that, because that's separate. We're talking about, like, videos. Like, posts, videos, clips, moments, whatever. Just not streams. Like, if Berserker wanted to post a video on him completing a level, he needs to complete it first before he can make a video on it. Or at least have some sort of progress on it to, you know, show to his community. You get what I mean. Like, it takes more time to, like, for the preparation and getting it all done, and then making the content happen, and then showing the content. It's just, you know, you're always going to end up with less time. Oh, sorry, you're always going to end up having that content be shorter than what you've actually worked on. I mean, of course, once again, it depends on what content it is. But thanks to artificial intelligence, it's kind of flipped the story now. But once again, we're talking about human-made work and stuff, and we're not talking about robots making things for you, you know. That's different. I still can't believe artificial intelligence has gone so far nowadays. It's getting scary. Like, I remember from before, people were terrified of robots itself. I'm like, robots, they're kind of cool, because, you know, it's hard to make. They can do some amazing things we normally couldn't do. Like, they could lift weights and stuff like that, and move, like, machinery and stuff, you know, like, it makes it more convenient for our everyday lives. Or maybe for entertainment purposes, or, like, I don't know. You name it. It's just like a sandbox, essentially, you know? But, what I'm saying with artificial intelligence is, like, yes, it can be also used for entertainment and all that stuff, but, like, once again, it's so easy to use now. It's gotten to the point where it's just disappointing in a sense where, like, oh, is this guy really making artificial intelligence content? Boo, where's the human-made work, you know? Like, especially for artwork. Like, not developers, but artists, there's the word, out there making their, drawings and paintings, whatever, graphics, images and stuff like that, you know, art, are now kind of like in shambles in a sense because of artificial intelligence and how advanced it's gotten. To the point where it's like you can't, I mean, you still can tell if it's artificial intelligence, but it's still very, like, it's getting to the point where it may no longer be detectable. So that's why I'm saying that's where it's becoming scary, is because they're overriding us now. Like, artificial intelligence is now taking over, is what I'm saying. It's getting that advanced, where we can replace humans doing, well, not literally, but we can replace humans doing certain activities to compensate. You get what I mean. Who knows, maybe artificial intelligence will ruin us all.
Game.
Yeah, Nitro's mic is an echo.
That was crazy.
Ew.
Oh yeah, I forgot to back out and then rejoin so it updates from YouTube to the subscriber count. Okay. There we go. when these are gonna come out. Like, I can't wait to see the new stuff. Sheesh.
Take it off. Take that money.
Man, why has everyone got to fucking blast shitty music in their mic? Christ, man. It's like they think they're a DJ or something. When in reality, it's just they're broke. They can't afford them Turtle Beaches. Oh, so I gotta figure this out now. Over here. Alright. Alright, let me refresh my YouTube thing. Just make sure everything's working. E. I'm just gonna put E. Okay. Sweet. No, I just want to make sure it works. Okay, focus up. Makes me wonder if any of those people from my comment section from my Goodbye Model for 2019, Jesus, my Goodbye Model for 3 video is going to show up today. Because I was about to say, now's their time to kind of join up and just roast me or whatever, say things that they want to say. I'm ready. I want to hear it. And if they say something wrong, I'll correct them. And if they say something that's not agreeable to terms of service, I'll ban them. Fuck. Oh boy. What is happening? Okay. E.
Whoever fucking car this is.
I wonder if they're still playing music or something. I might unmute them just to see, but I don't know. Maybe they only had it for like temporary. Oh boy, great place to reload. I like that idea. Nope. Oh boy. Nope. It is what it is. No, I mean, I just find it hilarious. Like, I don't really give a fuck. Like, it's not gonna affect me mentally or personally or anything. Well, I shouldn't have said mentally, but more personally for those messages. I mean, people are just sometimes blind. They're blinded by other people, like other people's information and stuff like that when it comes to, like, what's going on. You know. Like, they hear me talk about Dead Silence and they're just like, they pause the video, instantly go to the comment section and just roast. I mean, once again, I would have loved to go in detail in that video, which I honestly kind of regret not doing, because it led to controversy. Sadly. But the reason behind why I didn't go into detail that greatly to begin with was because the video was gonna take like an hour. Like, okay, look, I had a script and everything ready to go. I tried writing it all down. I've tried making my own rules so that it would be, you know, easier to manage and easier to record and stuff and make and practice and all that stuff and just go on a script. But the reality of that is it became such a struggle and just like, I'm not saying like I fucked up on my words, I mean everyone does, you know? It happens to the best of us. We all fuck up and stuff like that and misread scripts and stuff like that. I mean, not all voice actors in movies and stuff are able to do it first try. I mean, all the time. I mean, come on, we all make mistakes. But you get what I mean. I'm just saying, like, yeah, it was hard for me to follow, and it required a lot of editing, and it also kind of, like, hurt motivation, because I'm like, is this video even going to get any fucking attention? Like, is it really worth just going that hard into the video? And for once, I decided, just go with the flow, which I shouldn't have done. I really should have went into detail, because that led to controversy. But the reason why I didn't want it to be, like, I didn't want to go into detail too much was because, well, like I said, the first reason being, it was already stressful enough trying to come up with the script and stuff, and follow the script and get it over with, and explain everything, which also became a struggle, trying to write down details and stuff and reread them. Wow, okay, that's a class somehow. The second reason being, never mind, I was gonna hit a triple there. The second reason being with the video is already long enough. It's already 42 minutes long. Mainly because of that the worm boss fight video, which, I mean, I didn't really need to upload the whole thing. I just did it just for fun. But yeah, that red worm boss fight put us through hell. There were more clips, but I decided to scrap them because the video was just getting way too fucking long. I mean, I should have trimmed down the boss fight, but I didn't bother because I didn't want to deal with it. But that's my main reason, was I didn't want this video being way too long, which it already was, so. I'm not that great at making it short, sweet, and simple, so. That's why I kind of simplified. But, I mean, of course, like, I should make a follow-up video yet again, but I don't know if that's going to get attention either. But, like, covering more of details and stuff, like, on my experience with this game, because I really did not go into detail at all in that video. I was like, this year is great. Like, pretty much. TLDR. But if you want explanations, I will be more than happy to make explanations. It just may take some time to word and stuff, and try to, like, break down and explain, and also for me to recap in my brain on my experience, so I can accurately revisit the conversation and explain it all. But I'm just saying, that's all, please. Oh boy.
Hold on.
Yay, time to camp on the roof. Nope. Fuck that, dude. I hate Rust. John Week, hey, welcome to the stream at an awkward time. That was like my roast for a second, okay? No, I just don't like Rust because the floor is a bit wavy, so it's even harder to hit headshots. I mean, yes, skill gap in a sense, I get it, but I just prefer flat territory. And I don't like Rust because people camp on the top. I mean, whatever. Shit happens. Don't get me wrong, it's a great map. It's just not for me for headshot percentage. And I just find it a little too open? But yeah. That's just my opinion. But yeah, before you joined, what we were talking about was that my video from a few weeks ago, the Goodbye Modern Warfare 3 video, had some backlash on some of the things I've said about it. Like, mainly the Dead Silence should be a field upgrade and not a perk. Like, that's all I literally said, and people were hating it. Excuse me. The reason why I thought it should be a field upgrade instead of a perk, because it actually kind of gave it a skill gap. Like, if you used it correctly, you could have, like, perfect dead silence. Not permanent, Jesus. You'd have perfect dead silence for that moment that you need, and you could technically keep it permanent by getting kills. But not literally permanent. You know, you can extend it. Or should I say refresh the duration. Oh, jeez. Only problem being is there's two different, like, dead silences in this game. We have the dead silence field upgrade, which is fine. Nope, I am not playing this match, dude. They're sweating. We have the dead silence field upgrade, which is fine. That's normal, whatever. Came from last year's COD, that's fine. But the covert sneakers in this game completely eliminate footsteps. And do not... Like, from the past with older Call of Duty titles, they usually dampen audio. Like, they reduce the footstep audio. They don't completely eliminate it. Which pretty much eliminates the need for dead silence as a field upgrade entirely. When you can just use the covert sneakers. Second of all, the footsteps are so loud in this game without covert sneakers that it's a must, which is very annoying. Which they also did reduce with this season, which is good. There's no counter to it, so bone conduction headset does not counter or amplify the audio for footsteps from dead silence users. Well, not dead silence, but the covert sneakers in general. It's just... I'm just saying, I wish they were just reduced audio and not eliminated. So, you know what I mean. I could just try my best to explain it all day, every day, but it's like a conversation that people just say it's no big deal for me to have to deal with that shit. Well, I don't know how to really say it. I don't even know what to really talk. Like, I don't understand. Like, what's their standpoint? Like, what do you think of covert sneakers? That's all I can really think. Like, because just trying to go against it or trying to like correct them or anything with it, it just like becomes a non-stop and endless argument, and it's just weird. Like, I already have 3 comments on that video saying like, well, mainly they started saying like, dead silence, like really? You're gonna complain about dead silence or covert sneakers? And then, of course, they immediately roast and say other things like, "This is this your first year of Call of Duty?" No, this is not my first year of Call of Duty. You need to do your research before you comment. I've been playing Call of Duty ever since, well, technically the first Call of Duty, because I used to play it on my PC. Like the first one. I used to have like an old-ass Dell computer. It was really bad. My father bought that from before. He bought COD 1, 2, and 3, the originals. And that was it. He didn't continue with the 4th one because he couldn't find it, apparently, which I don't know how he didn't find it, but I don't know. I kind of wish he did play it because it was the big change with COD 4 Modern Warfare. Blech. COD 4 Modern Warfare, which changed everything for multiplayer. But it is what it is by the end of the day. I'm trying to think. Fuck, I forgot what I was talking about earlier. I got so distracted on the history of COD that... Oh yeah, of course, like I said, I've been playing Call of Duty ever since the beginning, but it doesn't mean like I played every Call of Duty upward since. Like, I've only played Call of Duty, like, the original a little bit, but I don't really remember anything that much other than, like, the LAN experience and stuff. Because we didn't really play online, we just stuck with LAN, and someone stuck me with a shock charge. But in all seriousness, where I started taking it seriously was Modern Warfare 3. Or at least trying to take it seriously, because that's when I had a PlayStation 3. I played, like, Modern Warfare 2 and 3, COD Ghosts, and that was it. That's all I really had on the PlayStation 3 at the time. I did not have a Black Ops title, sadly. So I missed out on that era entirely because I didn't know it existed at the time. I had no information on that. I didn't know. And I didn't have money back then. I couldn't just buy things, you know, because I was a kid. But then when I did get the money, I got a PlayStation 4 and started my adventure on there. Which sadly meant I had to leave Modern Warfare 2 and 3 behind. Because that's not backwards compatible with PlayStation. Sadly. trying to think. But yeah, I put many, countless hours, days, weeks, months, I guess you could say, too, into Call of Duty on that PlayStation. Like, ever since I got the PlayStation 4, I started with Ghost and Advanced Warfare, because that's the time and era when I purchased the PlayStation 4, was during its prime time. And then I got to pre-order my first Call of Duty title ever, which was Call of Duty Black Ops 3. I did not pre-order it digitally, unfortunately, which was a dumb mistake of me. I didn't know better, because I thought at the time, I thought discs were better than digital. But once again, I kind of forgot that, like, discs are, well, now ancient now, you know, and, slow compared to digital. So I didn't know. But yeah, Black Ops 3 was my first Treyarch title. I fell right in love with that shit. Fun game. Oh god, there's streaks everywhere right now. And of course I followed up from there. Like, I got literally every single Call of Duty on the PlayStation 4 all the way up until Black Ops Cold War, when that was the year I decided to split from my friends on there and moved up to PC gaming. So Cold War was kind of just like that stale environment where I didn't play it. Like, I played Cold War's multiplayer a little bit on the console. I didn't get really far into it. I've only gotten like one sniper gold, I think, and another few other guns maybe. Like, I did not finish multiplayer that year. And then I moved to PC gaming, and I did not buy Cold War. I just stayed away from it. I didn't like it that year. And then I moved into... Well, and then Vanguard came out, and I did not pre-order it, though, but I did get it late during a holiday. Like, around, like, Christmas or something, I think. Like, before, like it's like the beginning of December, so, like, winter holidays and winter sales and stuff were, I think, a thing. And I got Vanguard, and I started playing that. And, I'm glad I did, because that taught me keyboard and mouse. Thanks to zombies. Which is where I learned headshots, I learned movement, everything. I learned how to play. A lot of time and dedication went to it. Well, not just Vanguard, but just COD in general. There's a lot of experience that I put that I don't really show, if that makes sense. Like, I don't have much footage of me just no-lifing this game that much. You know, like, I can't really exactly just show my progress and, like, how much time I put into it in just a few videos, you know. I mean, I technically can, but not really. I mean, it's because I didn't really plan on making much content off it, you know. I've been just mainly just playing it for enjoyment only. And then that's when I just stuck with PC gaming. I mean, I still have a PlayStation. Like, I bought one a few months ago, so I could just kind of revisit my old memories, and I said to myself, I'll never sell this one either. Of course, I should have bought the Slim or a Pro, but I didn't. I instead bought a regular PlayStation, which was a mistake. The regular PlayStation's much slower than I thought it was going to be. It can't even play Infinite Warfare. It's so, like, glitched out and slow. I don't know if that's because I'm using an SSD in there and not an HD, or... Well, that's actually kind of the wrong term, like an HHD hard drive, you know. Like the original PlayStation hard drive. I didn't want that because it was a 500 gigabyte. But that was the best I could do in town, so it is what it is. Yeah, I got it for like, what, $100? Still not bad. But yeah, I mean, it's just to mainly repay my memories and just visit them for nostalgia reasons and stuff and have a good time. Maybe even play like zombies on there again. Try to beat the Easter egg on console so I can get the achievements. Especially since I practiced it on PC. But you get what I mean. I'm just gonna be honest, I got absolutely fucking smushed on console. It is, I cannot believe I was a console player. the difference between PC and console is so vastly inferior and different that I am never going back to a console again. Not even if it has better frames. Nope. Never going back to controller again. I'm sorry. It's not, wow, once you stick with one thing, and going back to a worse version of what you used to use, you know, you want to stick with the upgrade, not the downgrade. Not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's just not my playstyle and not my thing. Going back to controllers a little bit here. The only time controllers are actually really good, in my opinion, is for racing games. Mainly because racing games, depending on what you're doing on there, I guess, can require precision and accuracy and stuff like that, like with analog sticks. I mean, of course, you could get like a steering wheel, which would be awesome. But since I'm a speedrunner, I don't think a steering wheel would be a great idea for a speedrun, because now you have to deal with actually turning a wheel and pressing a pedal. And you're having to do that for countless hours? Oh no, I don't know if I could. I mean, I could try it. Like, I'm gonna see if I can borrow my father's steering wheel again. I mean, hell, even if it's for Flight Simulator, I still want to try it. I do want to try for speedrunning, which I don't think it's gonna be a good idea because, like I said, it's requiring more human input than it is with a controller. You know, you have to turn your arms instead of using your thumbs to turn or something like that, you know, and like using your feet to actually press the gas compared to just your right hand, like your index finger, just pulling a trigger or something. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's different. And especially for speedrunning where it requires accuracy and precision and speed, I don't think a steering wheel is a great idea for a speedrun. But if you guys were interested in what I'm talking about, I did a speedrun a few months ago on Test Drive Unlimited 2. I did the Ibiza All Races speedrun twice, because I'm still learning the routes and stuff, and I'm just hoping people break the record. Right now I hold world record right now because I'm literally the only person who submitted a run. Like, no one's done it. I mean, hell, the Hawaii All Races has not been done either. I do have plans to do it. I just haven't had the time to, like, I mean, especially since I've been just so distracted with Call of Duty. I haven't really had, like, the time to just sit down, practice it, and also I also gotta locate my save files so I can duplicate them. So that, like, if I actually go to get a run ready to go, then I don't have to redo all the prep work. Because based on what the speedrun says, for Hawaii Hawaii All Races, the timer starts as soon as you arrive on Hawaii for the first time. It ends when you beat the final race for it. So what I'm doing is I'm using my actual speedrun that I finished with the Ibiza World Record for Ibiza All Races, and I'm gonna make a duplicate. Oh, sorry. Before I do a duplication for the file, I'm gonna set up everything. Like, I need to get as much money as I can. Get the cars that I want. Get them ready to go. Unfortunately, I cannot get every car that I want because they're locked behind. Like, they're actually, well, it's locked behind Hawaii, literally. Because some of the stores don't sell the cars that I need for the speedrun. And I'm mainly looking at, like, the Aerial Atom and stuff like that, like those kind of vehicles where they're, like, small, flat, and exposed, but extremely fast for acceleration, but does not have a great top speed. So it has speed, but no, you know, like speed, sorry, it has the best acceleration, but the worst top speed is what I'm saying. And that is an amazing tool you could use and would save a lot of time for small runs. Like small maps and stuff like that. It's definitely not going to save on, like, the big laps. No. It's only going to save in, like, where there's a lot of turns, where it's just, like laps in general. Like, if it's, like, a point A to point B thing, depending on, like I said, I gotta practice. I gotta figure out what vehicle suits best for this environment, and what, you know what I mean. I mean, I'm just saying, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of strategy behind it. And if I can pick the right cars for it, because this is where strategy actually matters, for what car you pick, it can make the difference for a lap. So, like I said, I gotta get all the cars that I need ready to go by doing, like, races and stuff and making a lot of money in the game. And, practice, practice, practice. And of course, like I said, duplicate the save file so I don't lose my prep work and have to redo all that over again. You know. I mean, there should be nothing wrong with duplicating your save file just to be able to do a run again, because, like, who in their right mind would want to redo all that fucking hard work to beat Ibiza again, to make all the money again, and to get all the upgrades again, just to do another attempt? Who? That's insane if you have that mind thought of, like, I must start fresh kind of thing for a run that's halfway through the fucking game. Are you kidding me? No. The timer starts specifically when you arrive on Hawaii for the first time, and it is not forced to go to Hawaii. You have the option to go to Hawaii whenever you are ready. So, obviously I don't set up the cutscene or anything. I do not go. And I just get all my prep work done, and then I save, and then I actually literally save an extra copy as a backup. And if I'm going to be doing a stream and I'm really doing the attempt, I'm going to make a bunch of duplications of it with different names, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something, so that I have it all ready to go and not have to, like, tamper with files again to move them from place to place. And that would just kind of make it annoying for a stream. So just multiple save files would make it easier. You know. But it's the same save, it's just duplication, you know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out something. I mean, shouldn't be anything wrong with that, you know. I mean, of course, like, duplication glitches and stuff, yeah, those are a problem, I guess you could say, but I'm saying, like, legitimately prepping the save file is fine. Duplicating the save file should be fine. So that if I'm doing the run for real, then I have multiple saves that are the same exact one ready to go for another attempt. Because that should be allowed with what run I'm specifically doing. I tried looking at rules to really double check. There isn't really any specific rules. It's just as long as you're starting your, as long as you hop on your save file and you are arriving on Ibiza for the first, or sorry, you're arriving on Hawaii for the first time is when you start your timer. Once you get there and you start your timer, you know, the timer started. And then, of course, you play the game, speedrun it, and as soon as you finish that last race is when the timer's up. You're done. You know, you finish the run. And of course, let's say I mess up in the beginning-ish area and I want to redo. Of course, I can just toss that save and just use one of my copied saves. You know, that should be fine. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's just another attempt at the same save file. I don't see literally anything wrong with it. Well, the only thing I see wrong is duplication of the save file. In a sense, I guess. Technically. But once again, it should be allowed. I don't know. I just feel like people are going to be iffy about it.
In a way, this guy's camping.
Yeah, my nose hurts. Scoreboard's not too bad. Someone's got a fire shotgun, that's cute. My aim is not here right now. Everything seems more yellow than it should be. Sheesh. I don't know if it's just my eyes or what.
Why is this guy using a shotgun, bro?
Why not? He paid $70 for the fucking game. You should be able to use anything.
Let's...
Ah, of course, the hit marker. Lovely. Kinda love getting a cross-map hit marker with a no-scope. Well, I mean, of course it's gonna happen with this gun. It's a fucking marksman rifle. Man, they're just... Okay, I gotta really figure out what they're doing here. Like, I'm trying to line up the headshots, and I just can't. They're perfectly, like, half and half on the wall and on the floor and everything. It's just... head glitching, I guess, in a sense, but more side glitching than head glitching. So trying to get that headshot lineup is a lot weirder. Oh boy. At least, okay, spawns up left, yeah. Also, now that I think of it too, I kind of forgot about this. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown is gonna be a thing soon.
Camper, bro.
Yep, I had a feeling. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, I just want to see if I can, like, line it up, but I can't. They're all kind of, like, apart. Just barely apart, so I can't collide. And there's so many people watching like hawks, I can't line up anything. Like, efficiency's thrown out the window. It's just a guaranteed death. And they probably have scopes on their weapon, and I don't. Because I'm not using scopes, so I don't like scopes. I am an iron sight user. I should have taken the time to line that up, but I did not. Fuck. Like I said, I'm definitely looking forward to the Solar Crown game.
Why is this guy camping, bro?
His playstyle, get over it. I'm not gonna pop my mic on and say that. I'm not dealing with it. I don't want people being negative. I'm just saying, like, their playstyles are fucking wild right now. I'm not used to this stuff. Like, I should probably take a little bit more of my time. I gotta counter their playstyle. Okay. Try to read them like a book. Damn. Okay.
There's no shot.
Like, it's so tempting to challenge. It's just, I don't want to deal with that. Wow. Well, at least we're winning. That's odd. Not gonna lie, that's pretty odd with their playstyle. You'd think we'd be losing because of it. Nice. And also, my aim is just not here today. Like, it was here, and then it's gone. You know, it's like a here and gone kind of thing.
Nice.
But also, it's because the way they're playing right now, it's like I have to kind of line it up. And they already have the shot ready. You know.
Getting shot from everywhere, bro.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, comparing those play styles, of course I'm going to get outgunned pretty much 90% of the time. If they already have their sights ready to go, compared to me trying to reline it up, you know. Of course they're going to have the advantage. It's just kind of how, like, the playstyle works. I'm not really sad or mad or anything like that. It's fine. I bet there is always a countermeasure to it, but right now that countermeasure just doesn't seem to happen right now. What is going on? Also, my aim is not here either, and they're using shotguns now. Nice. We're getting right now. Well, the frame rate could be worse. I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, I think I need to turn down the brightness again on my monitor. Sheesh. Yeah, my eyes right now are just... Oops, no, turn off. There we go.
Not coming in now. Guys, come in now.
Yeah, their playstyle is just wild.
Downstairs, bruh. What'd you say before? No, before that. Yeah, no, yeah, cause I just unlocked the SMG and I'm trying to do this one, cause this is, the FTC is Siege is, no, it's not #1, but bro, I mean, the fire rate's insane, so I'm just at least trying to level it up and see.
Yep, that was
There
it.
we go. Let's see if they comment
Just the
about
guy
my
that
camo.
killed the last person.
My $100 camo. Of course I don't get I don't get kill cam. That's
Just
cool.
children. Oh, he
That
killed
makes
Tristan.
no sense.
Damn, Tristan, how do you feel?
Man,
Children.
like I had that almost frame perfect. What do you mean? Like maybe someone else got a frame perfecter, more better kill than me? I don't know. Ah, that's frustrating. It's like you think you have it in the bag and you're so focused on the kill you don't look at the kill feed, you know. So I don't know if someone killed, I'm guessing someone killed last millisecond, you know what I mean, like, fuck. Because I want to flex on my $100 camouflage right here. And yeah, I can't get an opportunity to. It is what it is. But yeah, this camo, by the way, is over a $100 camouflage. Yes, it is true. It is right here, the cheetah print camouflage. In all of its glory. A reference to COD World War II. I have yet to have anyone roast me or anything on the camouflage, not one comment. Well, I mean, not like comment section wise, but I'm just saying like in general in the game. Like no one notices. They're all too busy like being brain dead.
Oh, I'm done.
I'm not relaxed.
To notice this.
Of course.
luxury. It's like driving a Lamborghini and no one even notices.
This is not good.
I know it's an absurd reference, but you get what I mean. Everyone technically has to see it. If it's in a kill cam, and
like
no
that.
one compliments on it.
Okay. Bitch.
But do they not know what the camouflage
Come here,
is?
bitch. Come here, bitch. Bitch, pull up. Bitch. Oh, shit.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Like I said, it's like driving a gold camouflage car. Or no, I'm trying to think of a better example where it's more relatable. Like right now, it just feels like I'm driving a luxury car where it's not too expensive. Well, technically for this game, I want to say it's like driving a Lamborghini.
What the
And no one
fuck?
notices. No one acknowledges it, and no one says anything about it. No one just says, wow, what camo is that? Nothing. Well, I mean, it also depends on what I'm playing, I guess. I mean, I play Shipment. Well, not Shipment. I play like a small map mosh pit because it's just action-packed. It's more fun. It's technically a brain rot grind, I guess you could say, yes. But it also adds for more potential for clips. But I don't need Shipment anymore because I've already done all my grind. I'm just saying, like, it's... Like, I don't know, it's... People don't notice. I mean, same thing for the weapon charms again. Like the Grand Mastery weapon charms. No one sees it. No one notices. You work your cheeks off for that and no one notices. It's like getting a veteran... No, I shouldn't say that. But I'm going to say it anyways. It's like getting a veteran status and no one notices. You have the badge, you have all like the badges on your shirt and your outfit and everything. And then just people are just like, you know, they don't even notice. They are just doing whatever the fuck they're doing in real life. It's like, I worked my ass off for this. Where's my acknowledgement, you know? Nothing. Well, I mean, I think I need to, like, say something in game chat, because if I don't, then of course it's obviously not going to be noticed, but you'd think with, like, kill cams and stuff, and people seeing that in the kill cam, or maybe even a death cam or something, or seeing it on the ground and picking it up, they'd say something. I don't know, it's like I actually have to, like, grow a pair of balls and put on my microphone, which I don't like, because it's out of my comfort zone. I don't like shit talking. I don't like popping on my mic. Also, I'm not playing Shipment here. I want to play something other than Shipment. Anything but Shipment, Rust, and Meat. I don't want those three. Emergency is fine. Stash House is fine. Death House is the best one. I like that one. That's it, really. I mean, of course I should play other maps, man. It's just... Probably the 10v10 mosh pit would be my best friend here. Let's try it. I haven't done the mosh pit in a long time, so maybe this would be the better option. I mean, especially considering that I've already done all my grinds, maybe it's best I do about this kind of stuff, you know. Or I could play free-for-all and see how that goes, but maybe. Free-for-all actually kind of sounds like more of a W. If 10v10 mosh pit is kind of rough, I'm thinking of going to free-for-all. And if free-for-all is not that big of a W, we'll probably hop back on the mosh pit one again, try that again. Once again, if it's still a struggle, we're just going to go back to small map mosh pit. Oh shit, what do you got? I just don't know what I'm doing on there. I've never played the new maps yet.
Why? I don't think I'll have to run, quite frankly, no offense to your speed abilities. So, I think I'm probably faster walking backwards. As I just proved.
Alrighty.
Yo. No one.
Doggy. He's got a gas mask and everything. Alright, let's give this a try. So I just want some more map variety now that I think of it. Alright, let's take a look on the maps.
You better cook
Medium
some
size.
gin.
Interesting. Alright, let's take a look. I don't know shit about this map. It's my first time playing it, by the way.
Already, bro.
Oh, we're playing Hardpoint as well. Okay, the frame rate is not too bad on here, but it can kind of get ugly. It's kind of like me, again, with the frame rate. It's not the best. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming. It just doesn't feel the greatest right now.
Yeah, bro, I say you died, bro.
We got cars and stuff. We got a window. Alright. Lots of lights. So lighting is very interesting. Okay.
I hate snipers, bro.
Jeez. Okay. This is more of like a back alley kind
How?
of thing.
No.
Interesting. Got roads. I'm kind of getting vibes from that one map that was a remaster or a reimagination of another map that I can't think of right now. On Vanguard, where it's like a city, but like you're Godzilla sized, I guess. I can't think of what fucking map that was. But it kind of gives me vibes of that for some reason. Not saying like it's perfect, no. I'm just saying that it kind of has the aesthetic feel like it's a city. It's like a Tokyo, Japanese kind of city, you know. Well, I mean, of course, with all, like, the Japanese letters. Yeah, no shit. I get it. And, of course, I think the map is literally called Tokyo. Yep. So, yeah, of course it's going to be based off Tokyo. Japan. I just can't really remember, like, the Vanguard one that much. Probably why I'm getting the vibes from it, because it was, I guess, similar. But instead of it being normal size and normal scale, you were like you were large. You were gigantic.
I swear I hit him with that.
It's to promote the Godzilla versus King Kong event. That's why that map was made. But yeah. Oh, hey Deshaun, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. We're just playing some more Modern Warfare 3 again. We're using the brand new Kar98k. We're also trying to get used to the new maps. This is a new map that I have never played until now. It's called Tokyo. So I'm trying to learn the layout of this new map and stuff, trying to enjoy it, trying to figure it out. It's brand new to me, so I don't know anything about this shit. Yeah, we're playing the 10v10 mosh pit because I finally decided to put small map mosh pit to the back burner for now. Because I played the shit out of the small map mosh pit, and I want some map variety. And I wanted to change things up, so I'm trying the 10v10 mosh pit. I would try, like, normal 6v6 and stuff, but I feel like it'd be too slow-paced. So that's why I'm trying the 10v10, to see if it's better and more action-packed compared to the regular 6v6. Fuck. I finished retraining your new FNAF 1 map, but that doesn't mean I'm done with your map yet because I'm still recreating working gameplay for it and credit you in the credits. Thanks, man. Good stuff, man. It does remind me that we were that I was talking about well, I mean, it was another one of my like rambles, I guess, just to keep it entertaining. I was talking about how like content creating and stuff is like harder to do if you're a game developer or a map creator because you're trying your best to make the content, but it's just if you try to show it, it depends on what stage you're at too. It's really hard to like make a video on, I guess you could say, and make it entertaining or anything like that, or understandable for the audience. Like, for example, with the FNAF series, like, you start somewhere, you know? Like, of course I do make videos of, like, the gameplay progress and stuff, showing the mechanics, like the doors, the lights, the cameras, you get the gist. I'm just saying, it's hard to keep up with that content and keep your audience happy and entertained and just keeping them there, you know? You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to keep it so stale that people forget. I mean, that's my mistake I did in the past, was I kind of dropped map making for other games. Oh, I missed that. Fuck! That would have been clean. But you get what I mean. Like, it's just hard to make content for a game if you're making the game, compared to someone who's just playing the game. You know what I mean? So that's what I was kind of discussing, was just like why it's difficult in a sense there, because it depends on what you're making really and how much progress you've made and what's showable for footage. Like, you don't, like, as a game developer, you don't want to release footage too early or show any crucial parts that could be exploitable or something, or like too revealing, especially if you're trying to make it a surprise project. It's kind of hard to work on that kind of stuff. You know? But now that I think of it, leaks and rumors are always such a nice thing because it hypes the community. The community's looking for intel. Which, now that I think of it, the more intel... Okay, the more, like... How do I explain it? Like, you know how, like, sometimes you just hate it when people leak content and stuff and they're like, oh my god, the new FNAF movie or something? You know, just pretend. Rather than have the actual developers show the truth or something, is it brings hype to the community, because the community itself is looking for content to find and see what's coming up in the future and trying to get the community hyped. Like, it's like a self-hype, I guess you could say, for the community. It's so interesting to think about. Like, you'd think as a game developer that leaks and rumors could be your worst nightmare. In some scenarios, yes, but in reality, I guess not really. It kind of helps because it makes the community more happy and excited for it. You know? You have a community. Oh my god, what's going on with the spawns? But no, I kind of just realized that, you know? I'm just kind of, like, grateful in general with a lot of things. Like, just there's so much stuff always happening behind the scenes for many things. And it's just so interesting learning about it, you know? I also might open up a window because, my god, it is getting hot in here and I'm just noticing that now. Wow. How much more of this match do we have? Ugh, quite a long ways. Probably like another 3 or 4 minutes. But yeah. Okay, so far the small map mosh, or sorry, not small map, but 10v10 mosh pit's actually not half as bad. I'm just trying to get used to it. Well, I mean, especially since I don't know anything about this map, I'm trying to learn and trying to figure out what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. So it's literally trial and error right now. Oh fuck, I thought he was gonna line up.
What?
It's actually not bad. It's a pretty good, solid map. I like it. Decorations are on par and everything. It looks great. It's visually pleasing to look at, even this, like, despite my graphic settings. I think it's great. I think they did a good job on this shit. I'm not sure gameplay yet, like, gameplay-wise yet. I can't judge that. It's too early to judge. I need more experience and more time to really say anything, but all I can really say is this looks great. It feels great. So far, it feels like... It kind of feels like, play-wise, it feels great. I don't know. It's... needs more time to be judged. But it is definitely... and I like new stuff. I'm actually using the body... I'll actually use the body structures for FNAF 4, like how you're doing... Ooh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I still gotta learn body structures and stuff. I mean, I still have yet to really figure it out with Slendy... like, Slendytubbies 2. I mean, I haven't really been... Well, to be honest, I haven't worked on it ever since that video, I think. I kind of put it off to the side. Because I think at the time, I don't know if it was during FNAF 2's development, I can't remember. Right now, Minecraft does not exactly have my interest as of right now, but it is something I want to go back to at some point. But as of right now, for like what project is next for me to work on, right now it is classified. The reason being is because I haven't decided yet. And if I have ideas and stuff, and I don't want to give out those ideas right now. Because I don't want to, like, false hype the community and not work on it, you know what I mean? That's another thing I should mention, too. Like, I don't ever want to reveal projects too early anymore, and I want to leave it in the shadows until it's ready. Well, not until it's 100% done, I just want to say, like, until, like, there's progress and it's going to be a confirmed project, because I've already been through enough projects where I was like, hey, look at this project and how I barely even started it, and then, like, never finished it, you know? Prime example of that would be Tattletale back in 1.15. Well, actually, probably older than that, 1.9 or 8, I don't remember when I started working on that shit. But that was before models became a thing, I think. But then as time went on, like, I learned more about map making, and surprisingly, I did it. You know, I finished it, and sadly, Tattletale will always have a special place in my heart. Not just because of how interesting the game is and how, like, it's such like a simple story and stuff, and it's nice, it's charming, it's got Christmas spirit kind of vibe. But it also places a special spot in my heart because it's my last map with command blocks. And it fucking hurts. I miss command blocks, and I always will miss command blocks, but I will never return to command blocks. But it, like I said, it does place a special spot in my heart because it's just one of those milestones. It's one of those things that change as time goes on. It's a memory now. It's gone. I mean, it's not literally gone. I'm just saying I'm never going back to command blocks. And it just, it's a special place in my heart.
Shut up.
Do it. What do you guys think of my $100 camouflage? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. No reaction. And no, I'm not saying you, Deshaun. I'm talking about the in-game stuff. There was no fucking reaction from the enemy or friendly team on my camouflage. Again, proving my point. It feels like I'm driving a Lamborghini and no one notices. Because that camouflage is a $100 plus camouflage. Because you had to buy $100 worth of merch on the Call of Duty store website to be eligible for that camouflage for free. Which I didn't exactly buy it, but my sisters bought them for me as a birthday gift for me. They bought me like $100 plus worth of t-shirts from Call of Duty's website. And I love them. I'm happy to have the shirts. And I'm more happy to have the camo as well. But I'm just saying. So far, I have yet to have any comments or any and nothing. And no one said a word about my camouflage yet. I'm trying. I'm actually also trying to get out of my comfort zone and literally start saying in game chat or in like text chat saying like, what do you think of my $100 camouflage, and try to flex to see if people react. So far, that was my first experiment with trying to flex, and so far has failed. Alright, 1 second. I just need to go to the restroom. Also, yeah, the temperature in here is not half as bad. I'm going to try to open up a window just for freshness. But I don't think it's really necessary. I might as well, fuck it, why not? I'll open up a window. Ah. Also, I'll read your message in a moment, Deshaun. Give me a moment, okay? I'm going to open up this one as well, so that we have airflow. We should be able to monitor. I'm not positioned, but these. Oh, that's right. I did this trick. I forgot about this shit. I used my blinds to hold open my blinds. I used the blinds to hold open the blinds. I'm also going to keep that door closed because then the airflow will go from here to here. Okay, cool. I got a headache. Alright. Let's read what she said. Okay. The reason why I'm altering below is extremely revealing outfit because I can't read. I did see a Fuse YouTuber do that for Ballora and thought I could do a... Interesting. My god, I cannot wait to get FNAF 3 and 4 done at some point. Because if I do that, then I can advance to the next one. Which is new territory, but... once again, I gotta take a day and set up an appointment with MWIII so he can teach me how to get the game code and read the game code and organize the game code with the Click Team Fusion engine so that I can learn from how he coded it to replicate what I need to do for my map, write it all down on research and stuff, and just figure it out from there, because MWIII doesn't really want to do the research anymore as of right now, because right now he's worrying about college and life and stuff, which is more important than map making right now, which is perfectly fine by me. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'd rather focus on life than to focus on, like, research for someone else's project, if that makes sense in their eyes, you know. It makes sense. Like, if you could still manage both, it's fine, but with him right now, he's got a lot going on, so it's kind of hard to keep up with others' projects and stuff, especially since he has other projects to work on, too. It makes sense, you know? That's why it took so long for FNAF 2 to be done, because the research took so long, because he had stuff to do, you know? He's a busy man. But yeah. Oh, boy. Greece. Russia.
It may look a bit fun, but it's for the benefit of the alligator.
Alligators?
You need guts to do rich.
Did you just get devoured by an alligator? What was that? The fuck was that, man? Sheesh. Alright. Where is Greece? I feel like that's Europe. I mean, I don't know shit about countries and stuff. I mean, of course, I didn't really do well in U.S. history, but it is what it is by the end of the day. What's up with the Greek food and the Greek cantina? Well, that's where it's taking place there. That's where it's taking place, Aaron. Greece? That's right, Aaron! Jeez, so funny. Fucking Game Grumps, man. The episode I referenced there was the Spy Fox Dry Cereal episode 1 from Game Grumps. If anyone was curious on the reference. Greece? That's right, Aaron! Big brain! Jeez. Aaron is something else. Dude, I would love to be able to, if I do manage to get my audience together and stuff and work on my career on YouTube and stuff again and figure out what I need to do and become a content creator and stuff like that, and get to the point where, like, I can contact bigger YouTubers, I would love to have a day where I can just play with Aaron and Dan on Game Grumps and just play a game with them and see what we do. Like, what game to versus them on, I don't know. But I would love to do it. It just depends on what game and if I have experience with it or not. I don't know. Maybe have a hint of rivalry for fun, you know. Also, I gotta mute this Vixen guy. My god, his mic is clanky. Also, I don't know if Berserker's gonna be on tonight. Also, I should lower... I'm gonna probably close my window more because now it's getting cold as fuck in here. Wow, it is getting freezing. Okay, I think I need to put a quick draw grip, that's what I was thinking. I combined draw and grip. in one word. I love doing that. It's like a love-hate relationship when I combine words. Sometimes it sounds hilarious, sometimes it just sounds stupid. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense. Okay, fuck grease, man. I don't like grease. It's too greasy. Funny. Hilarious! I'm a great comedian. Just lower down the window so it's not like too much air coming in and out. And also to hopefully reduce the sound. Hopefully it reduces the sounds I make from me getting my ass blasted on Call of Duty today. Also, I gotta wash my hands again because my hands are dirty. Fuck. Oh, I clicked the fucking wrong playlist. I was like, Emergency in Rust? What is this? 6v6? Okay. He's back. Scott did use the Click Team Fusion for his FNAF games, but since Steel Wool Studio... excuse me. But since Steel Wool Studio... Fuck English, dude, I can't. But since Steel Wool Studios... Wow, that's a tongue tire. Took over FNAF, they're using the Unreal Engine. Yeah, I understand that. That's going to be harder to dissect when it gets to that time. When it comes to the VR and the three-dimensional games. But the Click Team Fusion should not be a problem as long as I figure that out with the MWIII. But I gotta figure out how to do all that research for Security Breach. I mean, it's not going to be a carbon copy perfect paste, you know. It's not going to be beautiful, it's not going to be perfect. But I will try my best to figure it out. Security Breach is going to be a huge project. But once again, like I said, we still gotta, like, start from the beginning. Which is why I'm starting the 2.0 series. The 2.0 series will be cut once FNAF Sister Location comes around. Because there's no remaster, you know? We've never done it. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of going to free-for-all, to be honest. I'm not really sure how to feel about this shit. I'm thinking free-for-all would be more interesting. Yeah, free-for-all. Let's give that a shot. Also, my eyes hurt. Fuck. Alright, give me free-for-all. Let's give that a try. But yes, I do remember like the Click Team Fusion stuff, which is fine. I just don't know how we're going to dissect the code for Unreal Engine, which I don't know if that's possible. I mean, hell, even if we had, like... Okay. I don't know. Would have to have some debug mode or something. Or modifications to the game where I can be able to test things and figure out everything from start to finish. Or just something. I don't know. I would need to figure out literally everything that happens behind the scenes. Like, if there was just... I don't know. Like I said, I don't know shit about this stuff. It's new territory. I don't know. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already kind of feeling burnt out on COD. Like, Call of Duty is starting to feel the burnout right now. Which I guess is a good thing, because... I need to get back into the stuff I used to do. I haven't shiny hunted in a long time. I haven't... map maked in a long time. I have been doing nothing but Call of Duty for the past few months, and I think it's time I think it's time I take a break from this shit. So, what we're gonna do as of right now... Give me a minute for my brain to process. We're gonna do another match of small map mosh pit. Depending on how that goes, I will see if I do another match or not. But it just really depends on how this match ends. Like, I am going to finish a match before we go. It's just like, it depends on how smoothly it went. Was it fun? Was it awful? Like, what's going on, you know? Like, just depends if I had a good time with it or not, and if I want another round. If not, we're gonna wrap up the stream. And then, of course, I'm just gonna rethink my life choices. Okay, as much as it sounds bad, I'm not literally thinking that way. No, no, no. Don't think I'm doing anything bad. No. What I meant by that was, like, I'm thinking of, like, playing a different game. I'm thinking of getting back into map making again. Or maybe even, like, Pokemon shiny hunting. Just something. Maybe get back into TDU2 speedrunning. I'm not really sure what I want to pick yet. There's just so many options that I kind of want to try and just see what I want to stick with. But right now, Call of Duty is just not doing it anymore right now because I put way too much time into this shit and I need a break. Like, okay, if Season 4 didn't happen yet, I would be off this game. I would be done for a while. I wouldn't be on it. Thanks to Season 4 launching, I'm just kind of like riding the tidal wave and just seeing how it goes. And right now, it was going alright until I kind of just burnt out, you know? Like, I'm so burnt out of COD right now, I'm ready to just kind of take a break from it and just work on something else. I mean, I've spent a lot of time with this game, I've had a lot of fun with this game. I just think it's time to put it to the side for a bit and play with my other toys that are collecting dust, if that makes sense. You know? It's like Toy Story. Or like the toys get dusty and stuff. I haven't played with them so long. You get what I mean. The shelf. That's kind of where the other games are right now. I guess, like with Call of Duty and stuff again, it depends on, like, what's going on. Like, the only time I'll really hop back on Call of Duty is if I'm having, like, a really good mood for it or something, maybe, like, a new thing, like a new weekly shows up or something, and it's, like, one of the new weapons or something, you know. Like, that's fine. I'll definitely be happy to return to it whenever something interesting comes up, but I'm not going to be, like, so interested like I was during the Grand Mastery show. Because the Grand Mastery is what literally took up most of my time. Trying to get all 3 Grand Masteries from this game alone, and not including the Model for 2 weapons, that took a long time. And I just want to be straight up honest, I am never doing the Modern Warfare 2 weapons, because that is just pure insanity. I've already done my stuff on here. I'm happy with what I've done. I really do not care about the old Modern Warfare 2 right now. I don't know. With an FX whatever. It's called the gold moving camo. Oh. I don't know what it's talking about. Okay. Must be talking about someone else. Wow. Can you imagine that, guys? Someone actually wanting a class setup? That's from not me. Not to mention, wow, they compliment someone with the molted gold camo. Wow. But yeah, they didn't even notice that. I mean, that's another motivator for this game, is using the $100 camouflage. But it kind of hurts when no one notices. I am not playing Search and Destroy just to have someone potentially notice my camouflage. No. It's too much pain and suffering to go through that shit, and I just don't play it enough. And I don't want to learn it. And there's no high alert. And the people on there are usually sweating on there, so no. I don't know, Search and Destroy's not the same this year. Man, I can't even fucking focus, dude. I'm burning out. There's not much left. I'll think about if I should recreate your security breach map. Yeah, it's up to you, man. I mean, you do whatever you want to do, man. I can't English right now. But as far as I'm saying, like, I'm still wanting to give it a shot when the time comes. It's probably not going to be for another few years at this rate. It's just, I don't know. We'll see. It all depends on what's going on in life. I'm just hoping next year's COD isn't going to be a COD I'm going to get hooked on for too long again. And what I'm hoping for is to get back into map making again and just doing what I used to do before this game became a fucking thing. This game has literally taken up all my attention. It's unhealthy. Literally unhealthy. I played this game too much this year. I've played more time on this game than I have in 3 years with Modern Warfare 2019. Modern Warfare 2019, I think I have 30 days played. On this game, I think 35. Like 32, 33, somewhere around there. I don't know. I played so much. And the reason being was because of those fucking Grand Mastery grinds, man. Having to get 1,000 kills with each weapon in multiplayer and 3,000 kills with each weapon in zombies. And the weapons I had to do were a minimum of 36 Modern Warfare 3 weapons for both multiplayer and zombies. And 51 weapons in Modern Warfare 2 zombies. Or sorry, with Modern Warfare 2 weapons and zombies, and I'm not doing the multiplayer part because that's just stupid now. It's the same challenge, but just multiplayer. I'm not doing it. I already have progress, yes, because that was from Modern Warfare 2 progress. But I just don't want to deal with it. It's in my eyes, it's not worth it. Like, no. I don't know. Like, the only motivation I would have, in a sense, would be if there's, like, just, like, something physical. Like, I literally get congratulated by Sledgehammer or some shit. Maybe. That would be probably the only motivation. Like an interview day or some shit from them because I've worked my ass off on that. Maybe. That would be the only fucking motivation I'd have, would be just something physical for this reward, and not digital, is what I'm saying. Because then I would actually push for it and make it fucking happen. But as of right now, I do not see a reason on why I would want to put myself through 51 more kills. Not kills, Jesus, that's not enough. 51 more weapons again with 1,000 kills each. With gold, platinum, polyatomic, and Orion, respectively. No, I'm fucking good, dude. And for those who don't know what the Weapon Grandmaster Challenge is, okay. For multiplayer, you have to get 100 kills with gold camouflage on a weapon. 200 kills with platinum on... Damn, I can't think right now. Hang on. Okay. 100 kills with gold on a weapon. Well, yep, no. For Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, you have to get 36 weapons done with all of them having 1,000 kills each, with, of course, 100 being gold camo, 200 while using forge camo, 300 while using polyatomic, and 400 with Orion, but of course I was thinking Modern Warfare 2 weapons again, camo by accident, but you know. Each weapon has their 100, 200, 300, and 400 with the first, second, third, and fourth mastery camo. For Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, you have to do that on 36 weapons, For Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, that's 51 weapons. And vice versa over to zombies with the 36 and 51 weapons. But the problem being is it's triple on kills because it's zombies. So 300 with the first camo, 600 with the second, 900 with the third, and 1200 with the fourth. On 36 or 51 weapons, depending on... Oops, no, I don't want to play gunfight. I want to play fucking small map mosh pit. But depending on what section you're working on. Yeah, that took me many, many days, weeks, months of gameplay to get done. And I am so burnt out. But what kept me motivated with it was because it was just, like, it was the only thing I could do. Like, the only thing that I saw was actually worth it, you know? Like, it was actually, like, a grind. And I don't know if it was worth it. I don't know. I want to say yes, like, for the feeling and the completion. But that's it. And, of course, for a new milestone, that's for sure. This year I broke 2 new records. Like, for milestones on my end. Completing a multiplayer Grand Mastery and completing a Zombies Grand Mastery. God, I'm tired. This will be my last match, folks. And then we're heading to bed. Well, I wouldn't say heading to bed, but I'm gonna wrap things up. Yeah. Yeah, when I mean wrap things up, what we're going to be doing is just another overview of how many hours I played on this fucking game. Just recap my history with this game, a hint, and end stream. And what am I going to do after this? I got to message Van and request a day that we get to call together and figure out this, like how to get the FNAF 3 information and stuff, and figure out what to do for coding and stuff. And see what we can do from there. Well, not just like FNAF 3 specifically, but just like learning the basics and how to do it. How to do the research. In all honesty, I wish I had a second person to do the research instead of me, because I'd rather do the map making and everything rather than the research. Once again, I don't really have any volunteers for that. That I trust and rely on. Just right now, I don't have any of that. It sucks that Van can't do the research, man. I'll try to ask him if he can, because I'd rather have someone research rather than me. It just lightens up the load for when it comes to the map making, man. But the research comes first in a sense, because without research, it's kind of like a guessing game. I mean, like coding wise. I mean, I could still like develop the map, it's not going to be as accurate until I get the information. So, I don't know, I'll discuss it with Bam, see what he says. But it's just frustrating. And all I really need is just timers, basic information. I don't think I really need, like, everything. I just need to figure it out. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, now that I think about it, I don't think the research is that hard. I think it's just making the notions. Which I don't think I'm going to really focus on making a notion for it. A notion is kind of like a research thing where we just plop down all our research and like make a chart so we can understand it together. I don't think I'm going to make like a complex notion. I think I'm just going to make a basic notion with text only mainly. Just so I can do the research. But that's about it, yeah. Like, I'm just gonna put, like, things that I need to know so I can code it. And then replicate it from there. I mean, Van did an amazing job with the research. Let's not forget, of course, you know, like, let's be real. It was solid evidence. Solid research. It was flawless, in a sense, but the only thing I can really say was, like, yes, it was confusing at times to understand it. But, I mean, that's coding in general. There's a lot of confusion with coding and understanding. It happens. It's just, it's overwhelming. That's the thing. But, yeah. Ugh, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Once we finish this match, we're gonna wrap it up. Nice aimbot. Ooh. Probably the top of our team. Sheesh. I'm just doing ass right now. I'm literally on my last legs when it comes to this game. I'm just on autopilot while also trying my best to think of things to talk about. I'm just destroyed, man. I did see a few YouTubers use the debug for help wanted. Yeah, I remember seeing that stuff. Like, where some players would, well, not some players, some content creators would have, like, essentially, like, debug cheats, whatever, Fulbright and stuff like that, just to research and, like, explore for content-wise, which makes sense. Which I'm probably going to rely on that shit, actually. Like I said, I gotta figure it all out, but right now is not the time to worry about it. That is another hurdle I will tackle when the time comes. But it is interesting to think about, yes. But do I want to stress and think about it right now? Not really. I'd rather focus on our upcoming project, which we have yet to start. That being FNAF 3, of course, yes. We're gonna figure that out. It's just right now, I'm kind of on hold. Because I gotta figure it out with Ben. I'm gonna talk to him in a bit after the stream. I'm gonna send him a few messages, we'll figure it out. But right now, it's just kind of, we're on pause right now. And I'm not saying Call of Duty is the culprit right now, because I'm actually done with this game for now. I'm already feeling it, I'm already done. Like, I'm kind of just like, I need to take a break, I need to let go. As much as this can be fun, and as much as I've enjoyed it this year, I'm just burnt out. Like, I'm literally a candle that has no more wax, no more anything, no more string, nothing. It's gone. I'm just burnt out. Like, my brain is a pile of mush right now. I'm over it. Like, I've milked all of the content in this game for me, and worked my ass off making the Grandmasters happen, and I am happy to be done with it. The only motivation left is my camouflage, my $100 camouflage, and just having fun with it, using it, you know, seeing if people mention it or anything, but so far, nothing yet. And of course, like, new weapons and stuff, yeah. But I'm already feeling it. I think I'm gonna take a break from this game for a bit, but it really just depends. But I think I need some more time to mentally recover, because I've literally no-lifed this game so hard that it's becoming a mental problem, I guess. And I need to take a break. So, yeah. I deserve the break, man. I so deserve it. And I'm not saying like I deserve more time for the FNAF projects. No. I've taken well too much of a vacation. I just need a break from this shit. This game. I've played it for too long. I need to go. I need to stop. I'm going to. I'm going to take a break from this game once this match ends. This will be my last match for hopefully a few weeks. Hoping to just kind of part ways from this for a bit. Take a break. And play other games that I have. So, no idea if I'm going to keep that promise mentally or not. I'm just saying I'm just happy it's done. Worked my ass off for this shit. Deserve a nice vacation from this. Oh, please tell me that's final. What you think of my $100 camouflage? Yep, no words. Absolutely no words. I do actually play Roblox FNAF co-op. When you enter the office, the animatronics' eyes turn black and white. I was thinking I'd show you the spot eyes. Nice. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it at some point, but just not right now. I'm tuckered. I'm out of energy, but if you already are in my Discord server, you can send that there. If you want to join the Discord server, I have a command on Twitch if you have that. If not, I can just get the link. Just give me one moment. I'll get it for you. If you haven't joined already. Just give me one moment. I'm just gonna get the permanent link real quick. Let's make sure it works. Yes, I have it. Okay, it works. There's my Discord if you guys want to join that. Yeah, I should have that in the description, but once again, I don't usually take YouTube streaming seriously. Hell, I usually don't take streaming seriously that often anyway, so you get the gist. I am tired out and ready for bed, but before we go, I just wanted to go over my stats in this game and just kind of just let go of this game and just take a break. But once again, I just want to review my stats and just see all my memories and stuff again. And holy shit, I have 2,001 kills with the Kar98k. I've hit 2,000 on that. Wow, I've officially played 32 fucking games. Not games, 32 hours. Hours? Days. And over a month straight of gameplay, theoretically. Like, literally time game, in-game. Wow. And that does not include main menus, that does not include loading times, that just includes literal game progress and actually playing the game. That's insane. Wow. Here's my career for multiplayer. 0.94 KD ratio, 57,000 kills, 61,000 deaths. My best kill streak was a 26. Highest kill game was 126. My win-loss is 0.53 because I don't give a fuck about objective. There's my weapons again. I'm mainly an assault rifle user apparently. Well, that was because of the... Well, mainly assault rifle and submachine guns because of the Grand Mastery challenges, because there's more weapons to do in the assault rifle and submachine gun category than there would be the other categories. I'm more of a marksman player and a sniper player, but yeah... Mainly because this fucking challenge took up so many kills. That's why the assault rifles are heavily the most used. But once again, it shows more in the kill stats that I'm more of a marksman user and a sniper user. With the Kar98k being 2,000 kills, KVD Enforcer being up there as well, the longbow, and of course the Holger being an assault rifle, the Pulley-Meow being a light machine gun, that one, yeah. Submachine guns are up there too. Morse. Yeah. And of course a bunch of the Modern Warfare 2 weapons I never use. Yeah. Well, most of these are barely used weapons again, like the riot shield and the minigun. Obviously, that's going to be my best KD ratio. No shit. But they're mainly going to be like a 1 or less. That doesn't really, I don't really give a fuck about KD. Apparently accuracy. Yeah. Well, of course, with like most of the Modern Warfare 2 weapons, it makes sense because I did a thing where like I was like, I'll just get 100% headshot percentage on these weapons for fun. You know, fuck it, why not? just to see what would happen with the headshot stats, which is this result. Which is fine. I don't really care. It's just 1 kill with most weapons. Just for shits and giggles. KVD Enforcer being my best for headshot percentage at 90.33%. TAC M kind of being up there as well, but not enough kills, I'd say. MTZ Interceptor, same thing, 85. The Lockwood Mark II, I used the Model 1887 variant of it, which with slugs, which made it a one-shot headshot with any, like with 1 bullet, and of course body shots being 3-shot kill, but before they nerfed it, of course, because after the nerf, the hip fire was so bad that now it's more of a close to medium range. It's no longer a sniper. The Kesto 5, okay, that's Modern Warfare 2 shit. Carrick 300 being another top one up there. I used that in the small map mosh pit, and oh no, not that, but the I used this weapon for the snipers only mosh pit, which is the fastest firing in the snipers only category, and yeah, it's fun to go for headshots with this. People get mad. It's great. Some other weapons up there: the BAS-B, longbow, Kar98k at 63. Just the usual stuff. Most of them are in the 50s, so that's good. Nice to see. 40s for headshot percentage. Some of them are a lot lower because they're harder to control or just aren't fun to work on. And some of them are impossible because they're melee weapons. My equipment, my best one's a throwing knife, frag grenades, throwing stars, thermal barrack for a challenge. Kill streaks, my best is a cluster mine, gunship, juggernaut recon, Wilson, remote turret, stuff like that. Yeah. And before we're finished, we're going to look at zombies. Here's the zombie stats. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the secondary for multiplayer, but whatever. But yeah, there's all my kills and stuff with that. I'm more of an assault rifle user at 115,000 kills. Submachine guns are up there too. My best killing weapon was the MCW. There's a lot that kind of compete near it as well. Lots of kills and a lot of weapons. Molotov cocktail and the Aether Blade being my most used. Breacher drone, Semtex, and then everything else is just backburner shit. I don't ever use them. Acquisitions, Brythrium crystals, speed colas, all that shit. Lots of goodies in here. Field upgrades. For some reason, the RGL-80 counts as a field upgrade. I don't know why. Same thing with the other launchers. That makes no sense. But okay. Whoa. Oh god. What the fuck? And there's a horizontal scroll. that's a weird bug. Wow. For those things without an image, there's this scroll. Wow. I guess the image is that large you can scroll from left to right. Weird. That's interesting though. Huh. Okay then. Weird UI bug, I guess. Critical percentages, I don't really care that much. I don't go for headshots. Like I'm not a headshot player in zombies that much, but they're pretty much like 30s. I think that's really it. We're gonna look at leaderboards, and then we're gonna wrap shit up. For multiplayer, for career, I'm top 0% in the world for experience points. But if we go to current season, I am currently 2 dashes. I don't think there's enough. Okay, I don't think okay, yeah, these guys are in the million zone. I don't think I'm even near. Yeah, let's see if I can grab the thing. There we go. Make the research a little faster. Yeah, I'm not. I'm definitely not. Nope, I don't have enough time played on that shit. Kills. Top 0% again, but if we switch it to current season, I'm definitely nowhere near up there. Not at all. Come on. Can't fucking grab the thing. It's so precise, I have to use my pointer finger on that. Like, with a icon thing. Okay. Yeah, I need double the kills in order to be in the top 1,000. Nope. Wins, I don't give a fuck about. Criticals. This is where it matters. I am almost 100th in the world right now. I'm 106 right now for critical kills in this game, like lifetime. But if we go to current season though, 129, okay. Not enough yet. I mean, some people are already up there at 6,000 headshots and shit, and I'm only at 1,298, wow. Well, I mean, it's because I use the Kar98k as well. I mean, I don't know if I could really improve that. But still, 106 in the world? Whoosh, yeah, that really shows. Game modes, okay, yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. Zombies. Top 0% for exfils, I guess I don't give a shit about that. Kills, I used to be top 100s. But not anymore, because look how many people are up there now. They're higher up now. Now there's 31 people with 1 million zombie kills. Wow. I'm at a little over 500,000. Current season, I don't think I'm up there. That's fine. Extractions, critical damage, I literally don't give a shit. Alright. I'm done. I'm ready for bed. I am out. Thank you guys so much for watching before, during, or after the stream. Subscribe if you haven't yet already on YouTube. Follow if you haven't yet already as well on Twitch. Leave a like. Show this to your friends. And have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!